Hello everybody and welcome to the last video of 2021. My name is Carface. Now, this was a pretty interesting year. This was the year that I really did a lot of things on my YouTube channel and my real life too. And there's a lot of things in my life. Before we get carried away, I would make this first and foremost that this is a thank you video for 329 subscribers. This is skyrocketing. The subscriber count for the Carface channel is skyrocketing. It's not like incredibly large, where people make hundreds of thousands of subscribers a day. But, for me, I'm happy where we are, and as someone who I am, I'm quite proud as to where this community has grown to. And to where we had 25 subscribers where I made that first video like a year and a half ago, something like that, a pretty long time ago. We've had growth, and recently when I started making videos, the growth is real, like subscribers every day. Couple subscribers like one day, then 5 subscribers the next. It's crazy just to see like 5 subscribers in one day. Of course, it's recently Task Force, because that's a massive series, which we'll get into that a bit later. But yeah, first of all, before we get into anything else, just want to thank Task Force as the game for skyrocketing this YouTube channel. It's the only 2 videos on this channel that have exceeded 10,000 views are both Task Force, and it's just really insane to me that many people watched it. Usually we have a couple hundred people. We know that makes us thinking, well, that's a lot of people, that's a lot of views, because I made like Black Zeta. But Task Force, that's a massive audience, like more than 10,000 views. It's equivalent to more than 10,000 people. Each view is a person. Like think about it. A number cannot replace a person. It only represents a person. And a person cannot be replaced by a numerical value. That's just not how it works. And just seeing it, that those numbers are representing people, it's insane. Like 10,000, more than 10,000 people, that'll be, well, that's like worth 10 of my schools, 10 high schools, just full of people. Like if you try to fill that much people into the massive gym, which was at my high school, there wouldn't be enough room, and that's insane. Think about, of course, those aren't subscribers, but those are views, but same difference. I want to thank Task Force, the group that made Task Force, and the creator that made the group that made Task Force. So I want to thank the creator. I knew the creator for a while now, not personally, but online I knew them for a while. So I want to thank you very much for creating Roman Entertainment, and thank you, Roman Entertainment, for watching my videos, and thank you guys for being there, and the group, and the creator for the game. It's incredible. It's just really fun to play, and it's just a massive series on this channel, and it's something for everyone to enjoy and to learn and grow from. It's just so amazing to see that thrive, and this Task Force being the biggest series on my channel as it is. It deserves probably the biggest credit, just due to how big it is. And with the second, Black Zeta coming in with big YouTube views on my channel, Black Zeta held that for a long time until I made a couple Task Force videos. Quadrant Entertainment and the people and the creator of Quadrant Entertainment. I want to thank the creator of Quadrant Entertainment for not just creating Black Zeta, for on personal levels. They have created a game in 2019 and 2020 somewhat. That just blew me away, and that really got me involved in this community. But that's a story for a whole different day. But I want to thank the creator of Quadrant Entertainment as a community for just supporting my video. Like not like actually like supporting it, as in like as an approved message or whatever you like to call it. Right? Just watching the video, not like the creator, but just him creating the group that created the game. I hope you get with them, and hopefully that wasn't weird. But with Black Zeta, something really big that I personally enjoyed and just derived down to a cool gameplay, which is admittedly right now kind of boring because there's no updates, and it's kind of like just a combat facility right now. But overall, it was really fun. With my other videos, a game inside a game that skyrocketed. It was like on the channel viral. It's like not a part of anything big. Of course, I just searched up a game, just random games, and it came up with Sam Hogan, who created it, which is really a fun game to play, by the way. Yeah, and I'll say that was my first big video. It was massive. So that game too, and it was just really cool to see. And all of these games right here are just so absolutely amazing. I also don't know what to say about it, as well as my Minecraft series. It's just so like cool to see all that. It's like my Minecraft series was not big. okay. I mean, but tens of views. It was big for me compared to the subscribers now. It's not that big, but back then I got more views and subscribers, and that was really important to me. Just perspective of how it is. It was really important, and I just want to thank everyone. Just a giant collective thank you. I know this is probably not the most detailed and in-depth and most righteous thank you I could ever give, but if I can give you a better thank you in the future, I will. I can't think of anything better to say. I don't want to edit this too much. I want this to be more of a hot take than anything else, a live take. I think it would be more accurate because I don't want to have an edited video and make it seem curated, not natural. I'm recording this on the spot with that's it, just curate on the spot. Because I want to be natural, and I want you guys to give my first thought impressions, not to see an edited, watered down, post-processed video. The video is obviously edited to look cool, but my voice, this thank you, is purely natural, just to give you guys hey, look, I'm just here. The first thing that comes to my mind, barely cut. And if it is cut, then you just don't have to sit through 10 seconds of blankness. But overall, yeah, I want to thank everyone for that. And in the future, in 2022, it's going to be a big year. There are projects that I'm working on that I'm not going to tell right now because they're heavily in development. I'm still learning. There's still the blueprints. I'm still creating the storyboards, the ideas for them. A few of you that are in the groups, you are aware. Those of you who know. Another project is just me. I'm the only person who knows it. So it's just really going to be a fantastic 2022. Of the projects aren't going to be super amazing. One may be decent, other one not so much. For those of you who know, that project will be my priority. But 2022 is going to be a big year, and I'm really going to be excited to show you all of it. I think it's going to be really interesting. And 2022, more YouTube videos, but at the same time, I've got to come with real life that I won't be on YouTube because I've graduated high school at this point since last year. I'm going to get into a job. I'm in internship programs right now, which is giving me my experience, which in the future I'm going to get a job, and then I'm going to study. It's going to help me with my post-secondary. That's going to take some time, and don't worry, this isn't going to kill YouTube or my projects or my time on my media. This is just going to, have less time on media. So you don't have to worry. I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to have more of a life than I did back right now, actually, in years before. I can just sit in front of a screen and be blissfully ignorant. Which now I have more responsibilities and more things to do, which gives me more things to do in my life and will help me, just dedicate better work ethics, which will translate into media. So it's a win-win. A good life for me, which will help with what I'm doing right now, creating videos and creating projects and being creative. It's a win-win. So I don't see it being bad at all. For those of you out there, it's going to be really interesting, looking back at this in the future and looking at this, in the future, and then coming back to this in a couple of days and going, wow, that was cringe. And then in a couple of years time or a year time and go, wow, that was really cringe. But, it's like a 8-minute video right now. So I just want to end this right now. I don't want this to be too long, but hopefully if you're listening to this, you can skip to this part. Well, so if you skipped it, just go back, listen to it, just mute it, don't mute it, but just put in the background, some background noise or sounds or whatever. Because for those of you who are dedicated to this video, I really want you to know everything about my plans. It's just more of a thank you and letting you guys know. So if you guys, just want to know, well, this video is for you. I don't really know what else to say here. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting 2022, and this is my last video of 2021, if I didn't already say that. If I didn't already say that, then I'll just edit that to the beginning, maybe. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your New Year's, and it'll be really interesting. I got some plans for the first couple of days of 2022 for the YouTube channel, and I'll be looking forward to it. Hopefully you look forward to it, and hopefully you didn't have to bear through this video. I really hope it was entertaining. If you guys didn't like it, that's fine. But I just want you guys to update you and just thank you for the communities I'm in and for the games I've made. No, not made. For the videos I've made about the games that were made by other really talented people and groups. So yeah, thank you all, and you can just go on your day now. I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye, and Happy New Year's. It's gonna be 2022 really soon. For me anyway. For you, it must be. I don't know. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye.